If there's anybody else inside, come out now with your hands up.
They're leaving a black Charger. The dude's he's in a white shirt.
Okay, and you said he's leaving?
A young mother is dead. Her 6-year-old daughter is missing. And the only lead police have is a dark-colored Dodge Charger vanishing into the night. What officers find inside that apartment will tell them this wasn't a robbery. It was personal. 13 shots. A door kicked in. Nothing stolen. By the time this night is over, a SWAT team will surround a house. A family will scramble to protect one of their own. And a small child's fate will hang in the balance. This is the story of Kelsey Cash and the man who said he loved her.
Hey, someone just got shot across the street at Hotel Clovis. The dude's he's in a white shirt. Yeah.
And he's in a black Charger.
No, the dude's on foot.
I heard a girl say she yelled and she was like, "Give me my fucking phone." And we heard 5 gunshots. And he comes to my door and he opens it, and like if he was gonna take it. And then I was like, "You got the wrong car, sir." And he looked at me for a second and then shut it, and he just walked.
What did he look like?
He had a white sweater on. He was his head was shaved, not baldly, but
and he took off on foot or in car?
Yes, on foot.
Okay.
Yes.
He walked that way?
He parked right here, and we.
Hello, police department! Anybody inside make something known now? Final warning! We got one female victim down. 10-7.
Sit back there, clear. Did any of you guys bust the door? No. It's 4th Century. Hey, oh, casing. Negative. 30 LPD. I got approximately 3, maybe 9 mil casings. Right at the 4, correction 4. 5 9 mil casings. Right at the front door.
Inside, officers find Kelsey Cash on the living room floor. 13 shell casings are scattered across the scene. The front door has been forced open, but nothing in the apartment has been touched or taken. This wasn't a burglary gone wrong. Someone broke in with one purpose. And as officers search the rest of the apartment, they realize someone is missing. Kelsey's 6-year-old daughter, Cadence. With a killer possibly still in the area and a child unaccounted for, this case has just become a race against time.
What's going on, man? Hey, last 10 minutes, did you hear anything over here?
Yeah.
What did you hear?
First there was a boom against the wall, like somebody was thrown up against the wall. And then I heard this dragging sound, and they went down the stairs, and I came and looked out. Her door was open.
Okay.
And I didn't see anybody, but there was no lights. But there was a Charger that I've seen come over.
Yeah, that's them. And what happened with the Charger?
He was sitting. First it was parked up underneath here.
Okay.
But down at the end down there, because when he came to visit her, he usually parks it either here.
So the Black Charger visits this place? As far as you know? You said this Black Charger visits?
Yeah, it was dark in color. I would say dark purple maybe, because I've seen it twice. But it was parked over there. And that's when I heard the bump of like something hit the wall.
Did it sound like a struggle or just like a single thud?
Like a struggle.
Can you describe the guy in the Charger to me, though? What does he look like? So, what did he look like to you?
Yeah,
tall?
Oh, yeah.
So what we're getting is it's a shorter Hispanic man, maybe a little.
He was white.
Huh?
He was white.
The guy that walked out, I guess, in the last hour.
Witness accounts don't line up. One describes the suspect as tall and thin. Another says short and heavier built. The only thing they agree on, a Latino man in a white shirt. With conflicting descriptions and no name yet, officers turn to the building manager, hoping paperwork can tell them what witnesses can't. That's when they learn the victim's name, Kelsey Cash, and that she lived here with her 6-year-old daughter, who is now nowhere to be found.
Kelsey's ex, his name's Adrian. He lives next door to me at my home.
What does he drive?
My address, I don't know his address, but My boyfriend drives a black Charger, so please don't storm my house because my little kids are in there.
Okay.
And I know they broke up, and he's not nice. He's always beat the hell out of her. That's why she moved.
Okay. What?
My neighbor. I helped her get in that apartment to get away from him.
Okay. Adrian Chavez.
I think Chavez. I'm not sure on that.
Okay.
I just think that's his last name.
Okay.
Kelsey's got a little girl. I don't know the scenario if she was in the apartment, but I hope that the little girl's okay.
Yeah, so she was not here, so.
Okay.
A name. Adrian Chavez, 26 years old, Kelsey's ex, and the father of her daughter. A man with a documented history of violence toward her. If he's the shooter, this wasn't random. 13 rounds fired into one person speaks to fury, not robbery. And if he's capable of that kind of rage against Kelsey, investigators have to ask, what is he capable of doing to their daughter? Officers race to find Kelsey's mother, hoping she can lead them to the missing child before the night gets any worse.
Hi, Miss Cash?
Yes.
Hi, my name's Rick Smith. I'm a detective with Clovis PD.
Okay.
Sergeant Bosky, this is our chaplain, Mr. Chapman.
Okay.
We've got some bad news about Kelsey. Okay, she's gone.
What?
Okay, we had a homicide over at the apartments across from Hotel Clovis.
What are you? My daughter?
Yes, ma'am.
My daughter?
Yes, ma'am.
How did she die?
It's a homicide. We don't know all the details. Just step back. Just step back.
It's okay, baby.
Please just step back for just for a minute. Let me get this sorted out, okay?
My daughter, Kelsey.
We had a shooting over at the hotel. She's gone at this point. I'm sorry. I don't know any additional details. Okay, take a deep breath. You want to sit down over here? Sit down right over here.
Sorry,
Sit down right over here.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, okay, all right.
Just make sure the dog don't close that door.
Do you have Cadence with you?
Yes, I do.
She's here?
She's here.
Can I see her?
She's
And
asleep.
I'm sorry. We just want to verify
She's
physically
asleep.
that she's here.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let them know, sir.
There's a big dog right there.
Yeah, I know. Hi, buddy. Hi. Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
No.
It's all right.
It's okay.
He's all right. Okay, I'm good. Okay? We were concerned that she was missing. Okay.
Relief. Cadence is safe, asleep at her grandmother's house the entire time. One crisis is resolved, but the bigger one is just beginning. Kelsey's mother confirms the black Charger belongs to Adrian. She also reveals something investigators didn't expect. Despite their history, Kelsey and Adrian had recently been trying to work things out. So if they were reconciling, what set him off tonight? Detectives are about to find out that Adrian spent his evening drinking, and that his phone went silent right around the time Kelsey was killed.
She told me that she found out the reason why he didn't bother to show up to take their daughter to go get signed up for softball was because he had gone with his brother and got drunk.
Adrian got drunk with Joseph.
He called her.
Adrian called her. And then she got off the phone with Adrian and then called you and told you what was going on.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Adrian isn't answering. That silence, combined with his brother confirming he owns firearms, pushes investigators further toward one conclusion. They bring his brother in for questioning, hoping he can account for Adrian's whereabouts that night. And instead, they get a timeline full of holes.
Joseph, doing well. Pretty much just want to talk to you about what happened last night concerning your brother, Adrian. Do you know anything about what happened last night?
After work, we went and got some beers at Kelly's. I dropped him off.
Did he call you last night?
He did call me.
Did y'all talk on the phone or no?
I talked to him. He called me like like 950 or something. But it was just, like, I couldn't understand what he was saying. And then, he called me before that at, like, 8:30, I think. But I left my phone at my wife's sister's, so we went to go get it, so I didn't answer it at that time. Or my wife's cousin, I'm sorry. Yeah.
What kind of cars have you seen Adrian in?
Just, some pistols.
Are you savvy with guns, or you know about guns?
They're black.
You seen him with 2 black pistols, 3 black pistols, 4 black pistols?
2.
Would you happen to know the make of those?
No.
A confirmed gun owner, a blackout window with no alibi, and a phone call at 9:30 p.m. Right in the time frame Kelsey was killed. That his own brother says he could barely understand. Investigators now have enough to move. With Adrian still unreachable and believed armed, Clovis PD makes the call. Send in SWAT.
This is the Clovis Police Department. If there's anybody else inside, come out now with your hands up.
But when officers breach the house, Adrian is already gone. Minutes later, a neighbor calls dispatch. She saw him leave with 2 women she recognized, his sister and niece. Officers move fast, locating the vehicle and arresting Adrian without incident inside his sister's car. Now the question becomes, did his family know what he'd done? Or were they simply trying to get him to turn himself in?
And I was looking up on Facebook for the police report because she said it was posted. And I have a few friends that live in that area. I texted them to see, and I was like, I don't want to wake up my mom yet unless I know what's going on, because I don't know what's going on. You can't wake somebody up with that kind of information if you don't know what's going on.
That's shocking.
And they didn't know. They drove around, and I was like, well, I don't know. And so then I started to just texting a few people and just trying to see if anybody had heard from him or talked to him. And
So who?
Adrian.
How do you know Adrian?
That's my uncle.
Oh, Adrian's your uncle?
Yes. He called me and he was crying, and I was like, what's wrong? And he just said that they're trying to say he did something he didn't do. We're really close. Like I said, he's like a brother to me. We're 2.5 years apart. And I said, what are you talking about? And he said, he's like, I don't know if they're saying Kelsey's hurt. And then he hung up, and that's when I woke up my mom, since he lives right down the street from us, and I said, I don't know what's going on, but Adrian was called. I'm crying, and she's like, we need to go make sure that he's okay. And
Adrian's family insists. He seemed devastated, confused, even hysterical when they found him. No alcohol smell, no sign of drugs, just a man crying in his boxers, asking what happened to Kelsey. But emotion isn't evidence. And as detectives keep digging, the physical evidence will tell a very different story than the one Adrian's family is describing.
Like I said, there's a active investigation going on in regards to an incident that took place. I have no reason to believe that you were involved in it, but I believe that you do have some knowledge. I believe that somebody told you something, and you know exactly what happened.
I don't know exactly what happened. I was asleep at home.
Detectives collect Adrian's DNA, comparing it to evidence from the door handle of the Charger he mistakenly tried to enter that night. The match comes back positive. A search of his home turns up a white hoodie, blood-stained socks, and sneakers matching a footprint at the crime scene, along with firearms and ammunition matching the shell casings from Kelsey's apartment. Surveillance footage places Adrian at the apartment complex, right around the time Kelsey was killed. Prosecutors pushed for a first-degree murder conviction, but the jury did not find sufficient evidence of premeditation. On June 26, 2025, Adrian Ramon Chavez was sentenced to 30 years in the New Mexico Department of Corrections for second-degree murder, aggravated burglary, and tampering with evidence. He will not be eligible for parole until late 2050.